Hello YouTube. Alright. I normally don't make videos talking to the audience, but this is my first attempt at that. What's my first video about? Lossless scaling. So I have this old computer of mine here. Motherboard, sabertooth 990FX with an FX8350 processor from October 2012. So that makes this thing 10, 11, 12, 13 years old. Now I had originally one RX580 that I bought back in 2018, whenever they came out. That one malfunctioned, so I eventually replaced it with two. And well, recently I was watching all these YouTubers talk about lossless scaling. So after fixing the computer and getting it running, let's see what we got. Let's run the benchmark. Now I have this overlay from the AMD Radeon, GPU 2, utilization 0, built-in Facebook. All right. So I am running the game, window board 1920, let's see. VSync all, FXA. Most settings are tuned to max. Now this is a Sony 60-inch 3D TV from 2013 or something, so it caps out at a refresh rate of 60 Hertz. However, usually when maxing out this game, even on an RX580, FX8350, you wouldn't be getting 60 FPS at all times. And the in-game FPS counter shows that. However, see, everything's on very high, everything maxed out. Most of the default high settings. For AMD, whatever that means. All right. Apply changes. Run the benchmark. Now, why not just capture the card from the PC? Well, the reason is this is a 60 Hertz TV. The game's running choppy at 30 frames, and you'll see the screen tearing normally during the benchmark. However, running the game on my main GPU and running lossless scaling on my second GPU and routing the game through my first GPU, I didn't have to do it through the GPU that's running lossless scaling. There you go. Frame counter's in the 60s, so right now it's looking fine. I don't think the camera will capture this because it's only recording at 30 FPS. But if you're seeing it with your own eyes, it looks like constant 60 FPS, no matter where. I haven't turned on lossless scaling. I thought something looked off. Actual frames, 3x multiplier up to 90. So these scenes is where you start to notice the lag. However, the frame generation makes it unperceivable. Even when it dips in the 40s, it feels like 60 all the way. Oh, look at that. There you go. Lossless scaling with dual RX580s. 2012 CPU actually made the game from slightly unenjoyable stutters to running smoothly. I'm impressed.